Hello and afternoon, I hope that you're well today. I just wanted to do a little video on more healing foods. My background is in holistic therapies. I am a practicing counsellor and psychotherapist, and I love using natural foods as a way to heal our body. And some of my other videos I've been talking a lot about hormones, self-care. I've been doing sound healing as well because I just qualified as a sound healer, and I use that as a way to work with people. So if I talk about this little recipe that I'm going to show you today, so in my garden I noticed that my radishes were ready, and I wanted to use the radish leaves in my pesto. Also I grow different types of oregano, and I'm going to be using this. I've got lemon, I have garlic, I have extra virgin olive oil, and I have a Parmesan cheese that's made with raw milk, and I'll be using some sea salt. So if I talk about the healing benefits of radish leaves, I've wrote this down so I don't miss things out. So the radish leaves are, believe it or not, they've got protein in it, they've got iron, potassium, they've got magnesium, vitamin C, they've got vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin B6, calcium, as well as having unique antioxidants that help destroy free radicals. We've got oregano, so oregano, especially kind of essential oil, but if we just use the herb, that is good for killing certain bacteria and viruses, as well as having some of these similar vitamins and minerals. I'm going to be using the macadamia nuts today. Sometimes I use walnuts. The macadamia nuts are nice and oily. They're very good for brain health, and not to mention there's fibre in all of the things that I'm going to be using. So if we go back to the macadamia nuts, there's a lot of like magnesium, manganese, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. There's copper, iron, vitamin B6, it's low sugar, high vitamin E, also full of antioxidants that help fight inflammation. Inflammation is a big cause of aches and pains, heart disease, a lot of issues, skin issues. So when we can get our inflammation levels down, this is going to help our body. We've got the olive oil. This is also quite anti-inflammatory. It's full of good fats, so very supportive to our health, not to mention like our heart, health, our skin. We've got lemon. Lemon, it's a citrus fruit, but it's bitter, so it's very good to support our liver. And this is very good for our skin. It's good for our collagen production, so who doesn't want a bit of collagen help? And the garlic is used for cold and flu remedies. This is like nature's antibiotic, if you like. And some sea salt, because that's going to have a lot. It's not like your table salt is the worst salt that you can use for yourself. So if you go with a sea salt, you're going to get a lot of minerals. I think 70 odd plus minerals in there. So I'll go ahead and get blending. So I've got about a cup of nuts, and I've already taken the leaves off the radishes. I'm not going to use a radish, so I'm just going to get, let me see, a couple of handfuls. You can use other things in pesto. I've used spinach before. I'd be really interested to know what others use, or if you find any healing recipes that you can recommend. I'm always up for trying new things. So I'm going to get another handful of the oregano, just getting this in there. I might need to do, because it's a small food processor, I might need to go back and blend some more, but I'll see how I go. So I like it really nice and quite garlicky. I'm going to use about 4 wee cloves of garlic. So let me go ahead and try try and get this in so you can see. That's 3. Another one. You can use more or less. Some people don't always like the garlicky smell because they're afraid of it being in the breath. But if you're with somebody who's also eating garlic, you can't smell it or taste it. But yes, I agree, it can be quite strong in the breath, but you've got good old parsley to help combat that. So I'm going to get about about half teaspoon of salt, sea salt. This is the pink Himalayan stuff. I've got lemon, so I'll just de-pip it. Hang on. Hear people talking outside. So actually I'm going to add just a bit over the half. I'll try and catch this. And I'm going to get some Parmesan cheese. And like I said, it's up to you how much you use. I've got about this much, so you can make it as cheesy or not. It depends what you like, so you can play about. I think I'll add a little bit more. And now I'm going to get olive oil. So I use quite a bit. So, and you can go back and add more. So let's see. Turn it on. This might be a bit noisy. More because it's quite small. It's taken a little while, but just persevere. Add a bit more oil as well. Grate the cheese for quickness. I can still feel there's a bit of lump in there. Just have a look, and if I get my spoon. Yeah, that looks like it's done. So here we go. We could add more green if we want more green colour, but this looks, the consistency of it looks nice. You can see this here. I will put this in a jar. I'll just taste it to see if it needs more salt or lemon. It tastes a wee bit more salt. And take some more lemon. This is a good thing about it. You can do it to your taste, so you can go back and keep adding things to it. I've got a new spoon. I'll just give it another quick blast. That's really nice. So there we go, I just wanted to show you how easy it is. I do have some jars, probably this one, and when I've made it previously, when I've had it in the fridge, 3 weeks have gone by and there's still been some stuff in it and it's still been healthy, there's been no bacteria. So as long as each time you're using it, you're using like a clean spoon, and it probably won't last you as long as that. You can have it on anything. If you like fish, you can have it on top of fish, chicken, you can have it on pizzas, sandwiches, toast, or a blob with your salad, or just taking a spoonful when you feel like it. It's full of protein, vitamins, minerals, and it's going to be very supportive to our gut health, those happy endorphins, serotonin and dopamine. It's going to lower inflammation. So who doesn't want a little bit of pesto in their lives? Thank you for watching, and please feel free to leave me a message of some of your recipes that you make for health and well-being. And thank you for watching, and I will see you again. Have a great day. Goodbye.